Hi, I'm here with Anodynos. Awesome God Eater cosplay that called out to me. And just look at the sword. I got a few shots of it, and it's pretty awesome. Can you tell me about yourself and then why you picked this cosplay?
I'm Anodynos. I have a Twitter, which is at Anodynos. Why I decided to... Well, who am I? I'm an aspiring singer slash voice actor, and I also have a YouTube page, but I won't go that much into that. The reason why I made this cosplay is because Soma's one of my favorite characters from God Eater. When I first played God Eater back in, what was that, 2010? He was just a very silent character. And then his quote, which was, "If you don't want to die, stay out of my way as much as possible," that really stuck with me. And during the whole entire matches, like every single time there was a boss, Soma's just he's all on the offensive. He's just there. Every time I try to shoot, but Soma's just getting hit back by my fire. So I'm sorry, Soma, if you ever hear me.
What did you think of the recent anime adaptation of the video game? What did you think of it?
The thing is, they did the characters pretty well. We actually had more encounters with Lika, which is one of my waifus. But yeah, Soma has played pretty well. My only problems with the anime would be Lenka and his portrayal. Lenka's character is pretty dull compared to the Avatar you. The Avatar you use, the one line the Avatar gets is the strongest line inside the series. But then Lenka, he's really bland. Huh?
Milk toast. So when someone's super boring, it's milk toast.
Yeah. But yeah, every other character was pretty well. Alyssa, she could have been done a bit better compared to her game counterpart, but I'm really the ending. That dude went Super Saiyan. But yeah, that was pretty fun.
I only know about God Eater because a couple years ago I saw the toy, and forgive me, I forget her name, the girl with the beret and the wicked sword. And I saw the toy out there with my girlfriend at the time. We're like, oh my god, that is so awesome, we need to buy it. So we just bought it, just to have. And then we saw God Eater was coming out on Crunchyroll. We checked it out. And I don't know, I was a little let down because I was hoping there was a little more. It seemed to focus on the ecchi parts a little more often than I thought they would. But it's weird because it alluded to a bigger plot, and it teased you, and it gave you some, and it teased you more, and the ending just opened up more questions. Will I like the video games, and what video games should I like? If I love the anime, I did enjoy it. What video game should I start with?
Well, in America, you can only get God Eater Resurrection, which is out right now since June. And then there's God Eater 2, which is coming up in a few weeks, the end of August. You should really start... Well, I don't know how much Resurrection goes deep into the God Eater universe, but I'd try out God Eater Burst first, the original version that came to America, because I really love it. I played through the game 5 times, got every weapon. God Eater Burst is just really the starting point. There's multiple stories after the anime story, which you should really dive deep into.
I feel like it could be one of those crazy deep things. It's weird because a lot of shows give you the feeling that it's a deeper experience than it is, and sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. And you think God Eater has a good plot and story behind it?
Having a good plot.
The story, are you enjoying the mythos and the universe it's building?
Because it's a very interesting concept how they use origami cells and oracle cells and whatever. The God Arc, it's infused with oracle cells that can rip through origami. specifically made for origami. You can probably kill a human being with this, but we don't really know that. They don't dive deep into it.
Question. What got you into like cosplay? Like, is this your first experience cosplaying?
Well, I've been to Comic-Con around 2012, Spring Fest, which seems to be not really working anymore. And this is my first time at Liberty City Anime Con, so that's one part. So I guess I've been to 3 or 4 cons with this cosplay.
What was your first experience like cosplaying in general? How did you feel?
Well, as it is now, it's still kind of a pain because you have to bring it on buses, on local places, and then there's the fact that people just look at you weird. So, cosplaying, if you really want to do it, you have to make sure that you're confident and you're dedicated to it, because it takes a long time just to build things, and then, as you can see, it's kind of falling apart as right now. So,
You can put it down if you want for a second while we talk.
I mean, I kind of got used to it now.
Okay. So your first experience was it was stressful because of the trip and all the stuff you were carrying. Yeah. But and you said, how would the community react to you? How was the initial impression everyone had for you?
I mean, as expected, if you're a cosplayer, you get people take pictures of you. But one time I noticed that there was this one person that took a picture of me and put on Snapchat, I believe, which was like earlier this morning, I think. Yeah, earlier this morning, they took a picture of me and put it on Snapchat. And one of my friends that knows me and knows that person sent to me, and the quote was, "When an anime guy is on the bus," and like some stupid phrase after that. It's kind of stressful, but you just kind of get used to it. Gotta deal with it.
Yeah. All right. So, what would you say to someone who wants to get into cosplay and is nervous?
What would I say? Just do it. All right. But really, just try it out. I mean, it's very good to have like the attention on you if you really want to make yourself out there. But if you really enjoy a character, I don't see why you can't cosplay. Like, even if you don't look that good, actually no. Well, you look good, cosplay or not. But it's just, you get to act like the character. Like right now I'm not really acting like this character because I'm doing an interview, but if I wanted to be, I can be like, "Oh, just get on my face." You have a different persona. It's like acting. It's a cool experience. Just try it.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.